Hello, this is shadedmazoku. We're continuing Chrono Trigger Let's Playing from where we went. Later on, this place will be useful. I'm not gonna give too much. Your various teammates will be standing around here. If he says hey, you should go listen to him, because that means he has something. When you leave, that means he has something new to tell you. And that's a bucket. If you go through that, you get eaten by lavas. So don't do that. It goes with hey. That means you should go see him, because that means he has new info. Don't be such a rush. Before you go, take a peek inside the room behind me. What room? There's nothing there. Well, there is. This is Specchio. He's the god of war. Well, master of war. You look weak. That's because I'm weak. So, his form changes depending on how strong you are. Before you were born, there was a kingdom of magic. Everyone abused their power, everyone could use magic. But they began to abuse their powers, and nobody was allowed to use magic anymore. Magic. Magic is divided into 4 types: lightning, fire, water, and shadow. Now, shadow is not an element. I don't care what they tell me. Lightning could be air, so that's okay. Fire and water, that's the basic ones, but shadow, no. You with the punk hairdo, you're lightning. The one with the ponytail is water. The one with the goofy glasses is fire. Leave it quite alone. Not just magic, but everything is based on the balance of these 4 powers. Yeah. Think magic. One. Frog's also water. Robo is not magical at all. Neither is the girl we're gonna meet, and the other one we'll meet is Shadow. But Robo's supposed to do shadow damage. 2. I think that's 3. But I've lost count, even if he told me not to. One. This is the way clocks go, right? I haven't actually worn a clock for years, so... 2. I have to be careful not to walk out the door, because if I do that, I'm gonna have to get all over again. There we go. Very good. Ipso facto minimo magico. Worst spell ever. Lightning. Water. And fire. By your powers combined, I'm Captain Planet. Oh, there's no heart though. Suppose that would be chaos magic. And no, I don't. Because that means fighting him, and I don't want to fight him. Bring newcomers to meet me. Now... Hey, I'm gonna have to talk to him again. If I bring Robo in, I'll show you afterwards. I'm just gonna talk to him. Well, people have all enjoyed such powers. Now I know you're itching to go ripping back and forth. But first you need to return to your era, and you must hurry. The longer you remain here, the harder it will be to change that which must be changed. Stop by whenever you're in the area. I'm just gonna borrow Robo for a while, yes. I'm gonna switch you out for Marl. Actually, I think I will keep that for a while. As I said, that's my preferred team, so... That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive. You've got great strength, but since I can't give any magic, but your laser weapons will suffice taking with shadow type damage. No. You can fight him and you'll get some power tabs and stuff, but it's a pain, so I can't be bothered right now. If you bring the thing about magic is if you bring Frog, he'll get water magic, but the magic it comes from that long time ago kingdom, and the girl we're gonna meet, she's from even further back, so she doesn't have any magic. And then there's this one guy. Yes, we're gonna go. Oh, Medina! That's one of my favorite places in the game. No, not right now. I'm just gonna check where the other two goes. Protodome, no. I don't want to go back there. We just came from Protodome, and this is Mystic Mountain. 65 million years before Christ. Which is ridiculous, because this well isn't our world anyway. Why the hell are they using our measurements? But, the last guy we get on the team, he's a magician, so when you get him in there, that's actually kind of hilarious. Speckio goes, oh, well, I can't teach you anything. He's too good for him. More mystic time. Also, silly jokes about coming out of the closet. And yes, we will be going in and out of that closet for the rest of the day. Did you just people come out of the closet? Get out of here! Who do you think you are, coming and going out of our closet at all hours? Scram! Yeah. These mystics are not hostile. Wait a sec. Medina village was founded by the ancestor of the mystics, who was the lord of the human being. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an old man who lived near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him. Thank you for your help. But why are you being so kind? The mystics supposedly despise humans. Humans fought the mystics over 400 years ago. My motto is forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree. Yeah, these two are not at least aggressive, and if you walk around here, you can go around, and the elder, he's related to Ossie. We haven't met Ossie yet, have we? No, we haven't. This is Ossie the 8th. Medina village's leader, my ancestors served the Great Magus. So Great Magus, why didn't you simply exterminate the human race? His work is brutal. He's a bit of an asshole. Sorry about my language there, but he is. Uses the fame of his ancestors to boss everyone else around. The thing about that is, Beast lives in the cave in the mountains where magic attacks can hound. The magic will find a place to sneak by. Thank you for the tip. That will have been useful. Magic tab. I always keep those for later because I want to save them up for the best characters. I usually use speed tabs for Robo because he's kinda slow. This is the inn. You can talk to these guys. Just buy them a meal, scram. I hope those humans get what I even have a heck run. These mystics are not actually aggressive. They don't like you much, which is fair. There was a war, and humans were kind of rotten to the mystics. The thing about it is, you get that there was war. No human's gonna talk to me. But you never get to know why there was a war. Personally, want some chanting? From where does the eerie chant originate? Yes, there's another Magus statue. There's a lot of those. Hut, Sarmagus, Hut, Sarmagus. In creation, the mighty Lavos awakens from his sleep. Long ago, the mighty work for powerful Lavos. Yeah. So what they're telling you is that Magus woke Lavos and summoned Lavos and thing. But he's not actually. Well, you'll see. This is the forest ruins. I'm just going to get this one. Mid-ether. You can't get in here yet. You'll get in there later. There's a lot of things in this game you can't do yet. That seal is actually pretty powerful. It's been there for, what, 13,000 years? You can walk around here if you want, but there's no point. There's a point, but walk through Medina. The Medina theme is also one of my favorite melodies of the time, but I don't think you can actually hear it very well. Melchior's hut. Now, if you remember, Melchior was the swordsman who wanted to buy... Ah, hello, could I interest you in a weapon? Yes, I'd like to buy one. So I'd like to sell some stuff. No, not that. But this. and load sword, the auto gun, and the iron suit can all be buggered off by. I have a rubbing bow, so I'm just gonna... I have a plasma gun. I'm gonna buy Chrono, a red katana, and I'm gonna buy 2 Titan vests for the girls. Well, actually, no, I bought 4, but I'll sell the 2 of others, and not 2. Gonna buy some more tonics. I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing always, so... But money is not that hard to come by. Status heal isn't something I have to worry about right now, thankfully. Just buy some of those. If there weren't evil in this world, there would be no need for weapons. What a sad state of affair. Well, that's not entirely true. You do kinda need weapons for, you know, just hunting animals and stuff. Now, I'm not a big fan of hunting in a, well, I don't think you should hunt just for hunting's sake, but in the case of people who haven't got any, for food, if you're hunting for food, that's quite okay. I don't mind use of fur, for example, if it's for, it's from an animal that hunted for food as well. I just think it's a waste to hunt them just for, well, a little magic. The mystics are kind of magical creatures. So yeah. I think it's a waste to hunt animals just for the sake of hunting them. Death to mystics' enemies. Henches. These things, they're pushovers, really. They're heavily armored, so they don't take much damage, but they're easily dealt with. Now, if only I could say the same for Hekran. You did notice this was called Hekran Cave, right? Oh, fire punch, that's gonna come in useful. Yeah. This is a pretty big cave. It's not the biggest, but there are biggers. Yes, bigger caves. The cave entrance to a castle comes to mind, and through that one you're being stalked by a bat as well. That's actually an enemy. They're related to octopods. The man-eater's back up. As per usual, get the bottle first, because the bottle heals. This is the place where everything takes almost no damage, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know fire now. Burn. These things have, thankfully that means I'm gonna be earning up stuff so I can soon learn to use, Fire 2, and I'm not gonna learn Luminaire or Flare anytime soon, but Fire 2 and Lightning 2 is gonna be fairly doable, I think. Let's see. Tech. Actually, next thing he's gonna learn is Spin Cut. He's gonna learn quite a few skill points for that. Lucas learning Napalm, which is quite useful, and he learns Robo Tackle. So you can always see what they're gonna learn next if you go here. Lucas got Fire Punch, and these are double attacks. So Lucas got Fire Whirl and Fire Punch, one with Robo and one with Chrono. He's got Rocket Roll, which is with Chrono, and Fire Punch, which is with Lucas. And there it goes. He's got 3 because he's got one with each. You have to use all parts to learn these things. And you will learn triple tax eventually, but not yet. So I'm gonna end it here for now. Next time we'll probably reach Hack Run, so that's good. And then I'll probably end the session somewhere after that. But that'll be in the next few days, I think, from now, because of things, yes. I'm not very good at commentaries, apparently. At least not today. So I'll see you next time.